Hello dear students, welcome to Digital School. Let's learn and understand a new topic in English. Children, can you see these pictures? These are the pictures of seasons, correct? The first picture is raining, the second is snowing, and the last one is hailing. Today we will learn lesson number 2. It's raining. Let's read first. Drip, drop, drip, drop, drip, drop falls the rain. It wets the land. It makes puddles on the ground. Whenever you hear the raining sound, it falls like that only, correct? Drip, 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 drip. Correct. So what is this drip drop? Drip drop means the sound of small drops of rain falling continuously. Because the water is falling, the land gets wet. And as you can see over here, the water gets collected in small quantities. What is this called as? Puddles. So puddles are small pools of water. Do you know how water gets up to the sky? Do you know how this water comes back to the earth as rain? Let us know about this. The sun is very hot. It warms the earth. The heat of the sun changes water into vapor. There is always water vapor in the air. We can't see it. We can see it only when it changes back into water drops. So children, how do we get the water vapor or the rain? The sun is very hot, and because of its warmth, the water in the earth is evaporated into the air. It gets collected there. Water vapor is always there in the air, even though we cannot see it. Slowly, it changes into water drops. What is vapor? Vapor means very small drops of water in the air. Now let us look into an example to understand this. Example 1. The air we breathe out is warm. There is water vapor in it. The water vapor in our breath hits the cold air outside. It changes into little drops of water. We can see these drops if the day is quite cold. They look like a little cloud coming out of our mouth. Let's understand this. When we breathe, and if you keep your hands outside, you can feel that the air we breathe is warm. Okay, so the breath or the breath that we have contains water vapor in it. And when it is cold outside, if you keep your hands or anything, you can see the drops of water. And when it comes out of your mouth, it may look like this, like the little cloud that comes out of our mouth. Example 2. When we heat water in a kettle is nothing than this thing. This is called as kettle. The water changes into steam. As you can see, this is the steam. This steam gushes out of the spout. This is the steam that is coming out of this spout. This is spout. It hits the cold air outside. It changes into little drops of water. We can see these little drops dancing near the spout like an angry cloud. What is gushes? Gushes means flows quickly and suddenly. What happens when we heat the water in a kettle? The water starts boiling and the water starts gushing out from the spout. What is spout? Spout is a pipe or tube of a container through which liquid can be poured out. And these water which come out, it changes into little drops of water because of the cold air outside. And as you can see, it seems like some angry cloud has come out of the kettle. With the help of these examples, what have we understood? Thus, we know that there is water vapor in the air all the time, though we cannot see it. The heat of the sun changes water into water vapor. The warm air carries it higher and higher into the sky. High up in the sky, the air is very cold. When the water vapor meets the cold air, it turns into little drops of water. We can see these little drops floating in the sky as clouds. Sometimes these floating drops of water pass through very cold regions. Then they get together and become bigger. When they are quite big and heavy, the air can't hold them. They begin to fall down to the earth as rain. Sometimes it is so cold up there that all the little drops in a cloud get frozen. They fall to the earth as hail or snow. Normally what happens is that paragraph is explained here. When the sun is hot, the water from the earth is getting evaporated. This is the water vapor that goes to the clouds, and these clouds keep on collecting it. It first collects a little, and then when it has collected in a good quantity, the clouds become big. Now these clouds travel from one place to the other, and these clouds fall down as rains. Okay, but when it goes to the colder regions, it falls down as snow. Thus, we can see that when it rains, hails or snow, the sky in fact returns to the earth the same water it had taken up as water vapor. What is coming back to us is nothing but the same water that was collected from the earth back to the clouds. I hope you have understood this chapter very well. Thank you, children. Stay home and stay safe. Meet you soon with the next video. Bye and take care, children.